How are you doing? Happy Sunday and welcome to the Lovin Daily, where we take you through all the trending stories. Today we have a show. It's Mother's Day and we're going to do a little surprise for our moms.
Oh,
So excited. Also, we have an amazing story about Emirates crew who saved a passenger's life. This is super cool. We're also doing the massive, huge, super exciting countdown to Dubai Food Festival that kicks off on March 25th.
so a lot of March 25th, so in like a couple of days, right? Like 4 days.
Thursday.
Oh, I love the food festival. Like, I love it. Anyway, it's all positive stories today. I will also be talking about Sheikh Mohammed shares an emotional Mother's Day message for all mothers everywhere. And Huda Kattan gets candid about Botox and the culture of manipulating pictures to sell beauty.
She does a lot of this and I like it. And then later in the show, we have an exclusive with the Dubai Beauty Tennis Championship winner. Super exciting, Aslan Karatsev. After he came off the court last night, we got to speak to him. So amazing. But first of all, happy Mother's Day to all of you. It's UAE Mother's Day.
Yes.
There are a couple, right, around the world.
So many. I remember last week it was Mother's Day in the UK and we were just like freaking out in the office, like, what is going on? We were told Mother's Day is next week.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. UK Ireland was last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. I did zero. So this is the UAE. I'm doing UAE Mother's Day.
Mother's and Irish Mother's Day the same thing? Like,
no, I think so.
Yeah.
It's kind of confusing. Do you have one? Are you
India
or UAE Mother's Day? Which one would you do?
I mean, because we're in the UAE, I'm going to do UAE Mother's Day, but I'm sure. Anyway, but Amy was freaking out. She sent her mom flowers and a whole bunch of cute stuff.
So Mother's, this is not what we do. We don't decide on the day. Like, yeah, we missed it. What are we going to do? Send flowers?
No.
But my mom watches the show quite regularly. And we hear about Simran's mom a lot. So what we want to do
is call up our mommies
and see if they're awake. What time is it where your mom is?
So she's in India. So right now it must be 9:30. It's like 1.5 hours ahead. So it must be 10.
Ah, okay. I thought it was earlier.
No, she's well awake doing the chores.
Is she watching?
I don't think so. She never watches me. She's like, whatever.
Oh.
Just kidding. She probably is, but she doesn't have. I have to send her the link because she's not good with social media or technology. She's like, no, you send me, I'll watch it. That's it.
Well, if you watch this episode, Simran's fantastic. We love her, and she loves you. So hopefully we can get her up on the call.
Fantastic. She made me who I am today.
This is for your mom. Okay, so let's hope you guys can hear. It's all about just sending a message saying, hi, Mom. I wonder if we should have trial tested this.
Okay, he's saying.
Hello.
Hello. Mommy, it's Simran and Casey.
Hi.
Hi. Good morning.
Hi, Simran. How are you, Rita?
Hi, Simran's mom.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Mother's Day.
How are you? Good morning. Good morning.
I'm so good. It's so nice to hear your voice.
It's lovely. Thank you. I hear your voice every time Simran shares the video, and it's really nice. And you have a wonderful screen presence. I enjoy watching.
Nothing compared to Simran.
Oh my God. But happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you.
I don't have a budget to send anything today, but next time. You know what? I'll surprise you when I come. That's not even a surprise because she knows when I'm coming. But yeah, no budget today. Sorry. Goodbye. Have a nice day. This call was like it.
Your wish is more. Your wish means a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Simran.
Happy Mother's Day.
Okay. Bye. Bye, Mommy.
Bye, Mommy.
Miss you.
Oh, so I thought she wasn't going to say anything.
No, it would have gone on for some time because Indian goodbyes are like, goodbye, goodbye.
Yeah, we
goodbye.
do that too. Goodbye, goodbye,
goodbye, goodbye. Okay,
that's so cute. She was.
It's the same for us too.
Bye. Okay. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.
That's so cute. She was like, your wishes are just more than anything.
Well, I think all moms they expect so little.
What was she calling you, by the way? Shweta?
Beta.
Beta?
Beta.
What's that?
So it's like beta is like child, like beta.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, like
Kinda
baby.
like baby.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
It's like an Indian thing. Okay, let's call your mom.
Well, my mom is probably asleep, so we'll try it, but the likelihood that she answers is very slim, unless she's watching. My mom, by the way, she's the person who comments on all of Lovin Dubai's posts. You do it. I don't want to be in charge.
Oh, she picks up. Should I hold it close to me so
I'm
her
so
voice
sorry
comes?
for waking your mom.
Please answer. Oh, she answered. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Who's that?
This is Simran here. Are you? Did we wake you up? It's Simran
Who's that?
Casey. It's Simran. We're on the Lovin show and we called you for Mother's Day.
Oh, dear me. Actually, on the show.
Yeah, it's live right now. Casey's right next to me. Casey.
Well, I can't say anything terrible to you, so Simran, I have to say, yes, of course you woke me up.
Okay, happy Mother's Day. I love you. Bye. No, I'm joking.
You're not on the show. Are you on the show?
Yeah, this is live. We need to get better, better story topics.
Hi, everyone. I'm dying to be on the show, but not from my sleepy bed.
Okay, we're so sorry for waking you, Mom. I just wanted to wish you a happy Mother's Day because I love you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Simran, thank you.
Okay.
Simran,
No, I'm just saying this was all Casey's idea.
No.
are you going to be your own mom now too and wake her?
No, we called her before you to give you more sleep time.
Oh, that's lovely. So nice. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I love you, Mom. I'll see you later, maybe.
Bye.
I love you, Casey.
Aw.
Bye.
Oh my god. Someone's not a morning person.
In all fairness, she gets a lot of, you know, in the UAE you get people calling you all the time asking for details. So I have her very well trained to be like, who is this? To
Who
make
is
sure.
this? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like
Well done, Mom.
shaking in my boots. You know, who is this, Simran?
Don't mess with my mum on the telephone, guys. Don't ring her asking her for details because she will not give them out again. After that third time. Okay, we'll jump into our stories. Guys, happy Mother's Day. We want to talk to you about tennis. We're talking about His Highness Sheikh Mohammed. We're talking about Dubai Food Festival. First story of the day, Emirates crew dubbed heroes for saving passengers' lives. So this is a really, really incredible story. Passengers are praising Emirates crew for their fast action to save a life. So what happened was train staff jumped in to help a sick passenger during a 4-hour flight. One passenger actually fell ill and was apparently stopped breathing at the time. The crew were incredible. They were calm, they were swift. They basically followed the step-by-step protocol to save a life, and other passengers on the plane were just like basically saying, well done. Because I think no one knows how you would act in that situation. There was an ill passenger. They were on a 4-hour flight. They did absolutely everything they needed to do by the book, and they pretty much saved a life. So well done, Emirates passengers and crew.
Amazing. So they do
Well done,
get
Emirates
that
crew.
training, right? They get that full training on what to do in these situations and many other situations like this, in case of like an emergency landing, in case of health emergencies, all of this, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly what the Emirates spokesperson said. They said this is what they're trained for. But I still think it's amazing to see it happen. And I don't know how I would act in an emergency situation.
Yeah. I'd start probably like hyperventilating myself.
But this is exactly, I don't know if I'm good under pressure, but this is what they're trained for. I guess they're trained to know exactly what to do. I think there was 4 crew who jumped in to help. They had the procedure down pat, and you could just see that they were doing exactly what they needed to do. But even when people are following protocol, and yes, they've been trained to do it, I just think it's great that they pulled it off successfully. I'm sure the passenger who they saved is very happy.
For sure. And it's actually, no matter how much training you get, staying calm under pressure and knowing like, okay, this life's person may be on your hands, it gets kind of like a little scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a big thing to just remain calm and carry on as per procedure. I remember when my friend was training to work in Emirates, there was so much, like they get a full manual, and even if you're working on the ground and it's not only for cabin crews, like everyone, all staff get trained for all these kind of emergencies and stuff. So they're aware of everything, and because you never know what situation can just arise. So it's amazing, the amount of training, honestly.
100%. Well done to Emirates crew.
Yes, and moving on to Sheikh Mohammed shared an emotional message for mothers on Mother's Day, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and the Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, shared a super emotional video for Mother's Day everywhere, for mothers everywhere on the special occasion of Mother's Day, which is in the UAE, which is happening in the UAE today. And Sheikh Mohammed shared his thoughts, which are basically what we all feel and think and want to say ourselves, but can't really put it, we can't find the words to express ourselves. So this is what he's shown through this video, and the video is in Arabic, but the caption translates to all mothers, you are the source of life. You are life. Our words fall short of describing the amount of love and mercy that you have put in this universe, and God bless you. And it's so cute. And a mother's love is truly the most purest kind in the world, and the amount they sacrifice and endure and give up for their kids is so incredible. So mothers are just beautiful.
It's so true. Like you look at all, like you said, the sacrifices that our parents have made for us. Mammy, you've done so much for all me and my siblings. I feel emotional, but it is so true. And I think, I don't know about you, but I'm thinking I could never do that. Like it must be very hard to. But I'm sure when you're in, because they say you never feel love like a mother or father's love, so it's kind of the same.
Mothers are heaven on earth.
They are.
Oh, they are.
Happy Mother's Day to Ali's mommy as well.
Thank you.
You want to call her?
But you're a mother
My
of
mom.
your doggie, so you know love.
I do know love. That goose, I love her so much.
My mom is asleep. It's probably just about to turn 8, because Bahrain is 1 hour behind. So she's probably asleep.
Are you doing anything cute for her?
My mom?
Yeah? Sending her something, doing anything cute?
No. I'm going to call her and sing for her.
Yeah. I'd quite like to see that. What do you, just quick question, what do you sing on Mother's Day?
Happy Mother's Day
Happy
to
Mother's
you.
Day
I
to
sing,
you.
no, I sing to her favorite song, so
Oh,
yeah.
it's so cute.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have done that.
She enjoys it.
No.
She loves it. That's
Doesn't
amazing.
have a choice.
But it's really nice to see the ruler of the UAE also make the same shout out, because obviously he appreciates his mom as much as we all do.
And he's very family oriented. From his book that came out, 50 Years in Service, he spoke of his father and his mother and his family. So they've had a big hand in his upbringing. Like we all read, not all, I read. Did you read?
No.
But anyway, so it's sweet how he just, Mother's Day, like he kept it in mind and put out, and made sure the video got out as well, thanking mothers everywhere for all that they've done. So that's amazing.
Okay, so shout out to all mothers across the world, and whether you're celebrating or not, happy Mother's Day. We'll move on. Another day is coming up, which we are super excited for. In 5 days' time, Dubai Food Festival is kicking off, and we are super excited. It's 24 days that will get you out exploring the city, the best of what Dubai has to offer. This is from foodcations, foodie experiences, they sound so amazing, to Dubai Restaurant Week, hidden gems, and one that we're involved in, the hunt to find the best karak in town. Stay tuned for the best food experiences the city has to offer. This is going to be happening from Thursday, but we want to build up a bit of excitement because there's so much going on. Like I said, there's Dubai Restaurant Week, so you can eat out at restaurants across the city, 2 and 3 course menus, and save a lot of money while doing it, because they basically set up these amazing, probably what the best of the chef has to offer, but they do it at a budget price, and that's going to be happening all throughout Dubai Food Festival. Also, Dubai, there's going to be hidden gems, excuses to go out and explore all of the amazing foodie offerings in the city, and like I said, the hunt to find the best karak in town. Do you have one?
Do I have one? There are just 2 places I keep going to, which is Kook in Satwa and Rabash. It's like all over the place. Do you have one?
This is the thing, I don't. And I've had karak a couple of times, and I know how much people love it, but it's not something that I would go out to seek. You know what I mean? But I know that we've put up questions throughout the weekend over where is your favorite karak, and people literally, the number of answers that have come through on all our social platforms, and the number of, because like I think there's like the obvious ones, and then there's like street corners, and someone's like, oh, I don't know what it's called, but it's here, and the guy said it's really nice, and like we're getting so many answers from so many different people, that we have a lot of work to do to find the the best
top,
of the city.
Yes. I feel like karak, it's like you would think that, okay, the fancier the restaurant, the better they do it. But with karak, it's a thing, like, it doesn't have, the restaurant doesn't have to be fancy. It can just be a cafeteria somewhere in the corner, and they can just do the best karak chais. It's so, I mean, it's not about the price point or anything.
It's milky, sweetie, tea, deliciousness.
It really is.
Why don't we have So on Sunday mornings, you can see my meager excuse for breakfast. I always say meager; these are delicious, but it's not breakfast. Simran is obviously living her best life with Cocoa Pops. It's Sunday, so we always bring our breakfast onto the show and eat them. So if you ever want to join us for breakfast on Sunday, please do. We should have had karak.
News with breakfast. Oh my god! Next week. Next week, because DFF officially kicks off on Thursday, so Sunday would be like the perfect time to have a nice blown out breakfast.
Anyway, 24
Mondays.
Karak
Mondays.
Weekdays. Guys, that is Dubai Food Festival. Like I said, it's kicking off on Thursday. One more thing I'll call out is they're doing these unique foodie experiences. So whether or not you'll join a masterclass at a restaurant, you'll join a chef's table, some things in like really some of the best or most unique restaurants across the city. Spaces for this won't last. So if you are interested, we have an article on Lovin Dubai, or you can check out Dubai Food Festival. There's so much going on, but the best places at the best spots, as you know, they're going to be gone. So get involved as soon as you can.
Oh, scary. Like that's like so much pressure. Because this is the best time of the year, like shopping, no shopping, food, this DFF and the amount of like food stalls they have all across, especially in Kite Beach. I love it. I love it. It was just like my college days, we spent it on Kite Beach at these food festivals. Yeah. Moving on. Huda Kattan gets candid about Botox and the culture of manipulating pictures to sell beauty. Now, the makeup artist and beauty mogul Huda Kattan has never been one to shy away from opinion, especially when it comes to the matters of the heart and importance. And this time around, the entrepreneur addressed the evident rise in lack of transparency when it came to photoshopping images, especially from brands. Now, Kattan took to social media to share her thoughts on the industry and her love for it, and how she had realized this was a growing concern that affected the self-esteem of many, many women, both young and old. And in an 8-minute video, Huda talked about getting fillers and Botox and the importance of being open about it, and added to the caption saying that this is not about me, but I admit I have been a part of the problem. I felt it for way too long, and that's why I want to use my platform to talk about this and trying to vouch for a positive change. Huda is asking beauty brands on social media to disclose if an image has been edited or retouched, and is looking to normalize honesty on social media and taking the first step herself, as she's initiated a petition asking those to agree to sign and hopefully turn this into a legitimate change and not just talk. So she wants to walk the walk and not just talk the talk. So
this is so interesting because this article Shireen wrote over the weekend, but we actually posted an article maybe a couple of weeks ago about Huda Kattan, Huda Beauty, calling out photo filters. You know, these kind of body changing things you can like
Facetune and all of that.
Facetune, exactly. And when we wrote it, there was definitely some people really supportive, because obviously she has such a massive platform, and they were saying thank you. There were other people saying, look, you're in the beauty industry. But like she acknowledged this, which is pretty cool, and said, look, I know I'm part of the problem, so I'm going to try to start to initiate the change. Will it be enough for some people? I'm sure not. But the fact that I think that she's trying to lead the change and she's pointing it out on her own platform, I think is great.
Very true. She even, in the video, if you watch the whole 8-minute thing, she says beauty is not for any brand to own, it's for each individual to feel. And she does say that, you know what, you don't have to buy my makeup, you don't have to do, like, it's not, I'm not trying to endorse myself here or trying to say that I'm not the problem or any of that. It's just trying to get the message across that people are getting insecure. Like makeup isn't to make you, it's maybe to enhance your features, but it doesn't make you beautiful. The beauty comes from inside, and it's how you feel. And that's so true. And
it's a strong message.
It is a strong message, and she has a daughter. So it's maybe, you know, before she didn't think about it, like whatever. It happens, like sometimes you just have that epiphany and that realization, and it hits you. Like if, you know, you have a small girl coming up to you and saying like, Mommy, I want to put on makeup, I don't feel pretty, you know, it's just like you see the impact that the whole beauty industry has on kids and old people and stuff. Like they rely on makeup to feel beautiful, but no.
Well, the thing is, it's not even makeup anymore, because we're in that kind of social media age where it doesn't matter if you're wearing makeup. You can just go on and hit a filter and people think that you look differently, and then people try to attain that beauty, which is obviously unattainable because it's a filter made by the internet. But at least the conversation is there, and I think everyone tries to kind of support natural beauty, but it'll take us a long time to get there. I think we're all kind of very reliant on beauty products. Not that I agree with that, it just...
Major props to you, because Thursdays you do no makeup Thursdays, and I remember last week I'm like, Casey, are we really going to do no makeup Thursdays? You think it's the best idea? And you're just like, No, it is a good idea, and this is something you want to stick to. And I think like it's really great on your part that you're putting your foot down. You're like, no makeup Thursdays for me, and it's gonna be a thing. And breaking the norm of like what you put out on social media. So
yeah, I think it's an interesting
change
one.
starts
this
here.
No makeup Thursday, because obviously when you're not wearing makeup, looking at here, it doesn't feel fantastic. But at the same time, yeah, I think that sometimes I don't know. For me, it's good to show reality sometimes.
Yeah, very true.
But at the same time, we're reading the news and having a conversation about beauty.
And then there are influenced people like me, and I'm just like, no, we should put makeup on. We should.
But like it's a big conversation. Maybe we'll talk more about it on Thursday. But it's like you're at work, right? So at work you're expected to look presentable to a certain degree. So that's obviously something that comes into it too.
Yeah.
Anyway, for another day, guys. Up next, this is super exciting. This is something that we haven't really done before. Straight after this, we have an exclusive interview with Aslan Karatsev, the winner of Dubai Duty Free Tennis Championship 2021. This was his first ever ATP Tour title. He won last night, smashed it on centre court, and straight after that, we had an interview with him. It's short. Now I'll be honest with you. He had come off the court, had the big interview. He had done press conferences. He was like doing interviews the whole way around. When we spoke to him, he was near Jumeirah Creek Hotel. So I think he was tired. He was ready for his bed. I asked him how he was going to celebrate, and he was like, maybe dinner with friends, not party. It was nice. But congratulations, his first ever ATP Tour title win was in Dubai. Stay tuned. In 30 seconds, you can see the interview. Okay, we have Aslan Karatsev, the winner of the Dubai Duty Free Tennis Championships, with us right now. Congratulations on your first ATP title. How do you feel?
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm super proud, really happy to lead this trophy. Thanks.
This is so amazing. You were a wild card coming into Dubai. You obviously broke the favorite Andrei Rublev's 23 match winning streak. How did you prepare going into today's final? How did you feel ahead of today's match?
Yeah, the semifinal was really hard to play against Andre. He is really aggressive player, and yeah, I was prepare myself mentally, physically to this match. And then when I stepped to the final, it was different match. I got a bit tight in some moment, but yeah, in the end, I hold my nerves, and I was happy with that. I won the match.
I'm sure you were. I have to ask, are you superstitious? Did you have any kind of superstitions that you do before going into a match like this?
Not really. No, I can't tell you. I don't know. No.
Okay, look, it's been an incredible tournament for you, coming on the back of the Australian Open, which was incredible too. Did you have any idea coming to Dubai that this was going to be your time for your first ATP title?
No, actually, no. I arrived from Doha and I was starting to play the first practice. Oh, it's so fast. I couldn't reach the balls, and yeah, it was too fast for me. And then once the first match ended, I said, okay, I will get used to it because I feel more or less I feel the surface, and it's really good for my game, like really fast. Yeah.
Amazing. Look, I can see you right now. You've just come off the court. I'm sure you're very, very tired. You're down at Jumeirah Creek Hotel in the incredible Dubai. You've just had the most amazing match of your life. People are calling you the breakthrough player of the ATP Tour. How are you going to celebrate?
Go dinner with the friends, with the team. Yeah, I don't know. Some dinner. I don't know if I'll go for party, but dinner I'll go for sure. And yeah, I'll take some few days rest here on the beach, and yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I see you have your mask down. Look, enjoy Dubai. It was a great tournament. We loved watching you, and good luck in future. That was Aslan Karatsev, the winner of the ATP Tour Finals.
Thank you.